God bless you, people of God. I just read something that just blew my mind in the book of John, chapter 17, verse 24. And the reason why I say it blows my mind is because it's a carnal thing that I was able to view it as, and just and see the human nature of Jesus Christ. He is God, but he was also man when he walked on the earth. And as a human beings, there's certain things that it's excuse whatever this is, but it is natural for humans, you and me, or well, you. I don't know. I don't think I'm human, but it's natural for us humans to have desires of our hearts. You may desire a car, desire a house, you may desire a family, a wife, kids, all of this, money, riches, and finances. You may desire a vacation. You may desire funding for your business, or whatever it may be. That which you desire, right? I desire this. I desire that. I know what I desire. Father, help me. He knows the desires of my heart. However, but check this out. This is the part that gets me more like, that has me on my toes. In the book of John, chapter 17, verse 24, Jesus himself is praying to the Father. And let's see what he prays. He says, Father, I desire. Now, in a couple verses earlier, in verse 20, Jesus prays. This is a prayer that Jesus is making. First, he prays for his disciples, because he knows that his time is coming. Then he prays for the believers. He says in verse 20, I pray not for these alone, speaking about his disciples, but also for those who will believe in me through their words. So the words of the disciples, they got carried on to the next generation, to the next generation, to the third, to the fourth, to the fifth. And now we have the great men of God that we can recognize that were in our time, like Dr. Miles Monroe, Evangelist Reinhard Bonnke, Pastor Chris, Pastor Benny Hinn, Prophet S. Citronelli, Prophet Sergio. We have these men of God who are continuing to spread the gospel. And through their words, we also believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. But not just that. Check this out. Okay, but let's go on. Let's continue, right? So I pray for those, not just my own disciples, but for those who believe. That is you and that is me. And then he says, Father, I desire. You desire a car. You desire finances. You desire wealth. You desire businesses. You desire family. You desire house. You desire to be famous. Whatever it is, I don't care. But Jesus says, Father, I desire that they also, whom you gave me, may be with me where I am. Jesus says, I desire for you, the believers, to be with him where he is. He wants you to be with him where he is. Jesus desires that. Jesus desires for you and him to be one. So it's me and my spirit, and like it's theirs. It's brewing, if you will, until you and I are one, is what Jesus is saying. I desire for you and I to become one. Hallelujah.